Welcome to Rollin' Ratchet, where we discuss all things culture. I'm your host, Nizzy Nice. Please consider smashing that subscribe button. Now let's talk about Sexy Red's sex tape. Now, first of all, let me say this. I can't speak for all men, but me personally, I refuse to have sex with a woman when she's wearing a bonnet. Because I feel like I'm having sex with a crackhead. But maybe that's just me. So let's talk more about this sex tape, right? Now, if you're already a Sexy Red fan, after watching this sex tape, or I can't even call it a sex tape really because it's only probably like 30 or 40 seconds. But after watching this footage of her having sex, you're just going to be a bigger Sexy Red fan. Because all she doing is being consistent with who she is and with the music that she puts out. Now, out of all of this, the funniest part to me is the tweet that she put out after the footage came out. Now let's read the tweet that Sexy Red put out after the footage was released. I'm so heartbroken. Anybody that know me knows I wouldn't do no goofy shh like that. Now, if you know of Sexy Red, then you know some of her biggest songs are songs like Pound Town and Slut Me Out. Pause. So when she puts this tweet out saying this footage came out by mistake, I'm gonna have to call cap. Let me tell you what I think really happened. Her and her dude was going off them perkies. They was doing their thing. He said, I'm going to record this. And she said, go ahead. I'm going to put it on my stories. Then the next morning after those perks were off and the publicist gave her that call saying, what the... I believe that's when she put this tweet out. And I understand she had to lie about it. Like, she couldn't keep it a buck because if she was being honest, it's a good chance that she might have got her IG account taken, and that really affects business. But let me tell you the funny thing to me about Sexy Red. You either hate her or you love her. Like, I've never heard anyone say Sexy Red, she aight. No. Either you hear people say, oh, I hate Sexy Red, or I love Sexy Red. Now, to the parents, I see a lot of parents saying, oh, this is what our daughters have to look up to. Let me say this to you. It is not an artist's responsibility to raise your child. It's the parent's responsibility. Your child should be looking up to you, not an artist. So you got to ask yourself, what are you doing wrong if your child was looking up to an artist more than they're looking up to you? And let's talk about the hypocrisy, right? Two things. One, let's talk about when Megan and Cardi B came out with WAP. I seen a lot of dudes saying, oh, you know, how they hurting their culture. And listen to this, man. If you're a heterosexual male, keep it a buck. You love WAP. I know I love me some WAP. And if you're a heterosexual male, I'm pretty sure you love some WAP too. So how can you get mad about somebody making a song called WAP? It's like a double-edged sword. Like, people always talking about they hate fake people. They hate fake people. And then soon as people are themselves, you say, oh, I hate it. Pick one. You know what I mean? You got to figure out what you want. You want people to be fake, or you want people to be real? Or you going to hate both, or you going to hate when they fake and you going to hate when they real? That's kind of crazy. Think about that. So what's the message to the story? The message is, parents, you got to raise your own child. You can't look at a celebrity, an athlete, or a rapper to raise your child and to be a role model. That is your job. And another thing, I got a question. Why are rappers judged differently from actors? Now, no disrespect to Denzel. I love Denzel. I think he's an icon to the culture. But think about three of his movies, right? Equalizer 1, 2, and 3, right? And let's think about Keanu Reeves. Shout out to him. He's a great actor too. Side note also, a lot of y'all don't know this. Will Smith was offered the script for The Matrix first. And Will Smith said he couldn't understand the concept, so he passed on it. And that's how Keanu Reeves got the part in The Matrix. Little side note. But anyway, think about Keanu Reeves, right? And think about John Wick, right? 1, 2, and 3. Think about the Equalizer 1, 2, and 3, and think about John Wick 1, 2, and 3. Think about all the people that died in those 6 movies, right? But you never hear anyone say, oh, it's because of the movies like John Wick and the Equalizer that schools are getting shot up. It's because of them. There's so much violence in society. No. People don't blame them. People take it for what it is. It's entertainment. It's a movie, right? How come rappers aren't judged the same way? Why are rappers getting blamed for some of the violence in society? Why are rappers getting blamed for teenagers having sex? Can anyone explain that to me? Newsflash. Teenagers been having sex since the beginning of time, way before rap music. But rappers catch way more criticism than actors. Now, I know I'm not talking to everyone out there, but I am speaking to the people who judge rappers way different than they judge any other form of entertainment. It is all entertainment. Keep that in mind. Hey, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'm your host, Nizzy Nice, and we rollin' ratchet.